Hey friends, welcome back to Pastor Kevin and Friends. What? Yeah, holy cow, ding dong, they weren't available. I think they all might have gone to McDonald's because they know somebody that might get them a milkshake. I don't know, just a rumor I heard. But I wanted to talk to you about something that I think is very important. Now, depending on what level, what grade you are in school, someday you're going to learn about multiplication. And that's when you have this number and you multiply or times them, and it causes things to double faster. Like if we just add 3 plus 3, we get 6. But when we multiply 3 times 3, we get 9. Or 3 times 7, 27. And so multiplication causes things to grow more rapidly. I think that Jesus wants us to do some multiplication. Too often we've been doing division. That means cutting down, like 2 goes into 4 2 times, or subtraction, 10 minus 5 is 5. Jesus wants us to be multiplying, making things grow and be bigger. I wonder what he wants to multiply. I found it in a book I was reading. Oh yeah, it's the Bible. It tells me so. And it says in Philippians 2, starting in verse 2, it says, then make my joy, make Jesus' joy complete by being like-minded, having the same love, being in one spirit and in one mind. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourself, looking not to your own interest, but to each of you to the interest of others. So when we have the joy of Jesus because we've asked Jesus to be our forever friend, we can't keep it to ourselves. We got to pass it on. I brought with me a balloon, and see, somebody else may have a little bit of joy, but when we give joy to others, what happens to our joy? It doesn't go away. It multiplies. See, it's getting bigger. Keep giving joy and showing love and being like-minded. It gets bigger. Show kindness. It gets even bigger. Put others in front of yourself, and your joy will keep on growing and growing and growing. In other words, make your joy multiply. Don't go up to people and tell them that they're ugly or not too smart or they smell or they aren't too smart or you don't like them. See, we don't want to be joy thieves, taking away people's joy and telling them they're no good or doing mean things to them. We need to be joy multipliers, because when we take away other people's joy, we take away our own joy. And Jesus wants us to put joy into others, because when we do, it makes Jesus' joy complete. It fills our joy, and there's no end to what that could look like. Hey, let's go be some joy for somebody else.